my death, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it. Gotta make it look easy, even if it ain't because of me. Lord, life is short. I'm living in to the bull, cause I don't wanna cry when the time is done. In a loophole, boys telling me to run. Touch the sky, no. Gonna run away, trapped in a maze, trapped in a bit of crazy, and prefer this way. No, I don't cave, especially to the ones who can't behave. Lose that to a smile, look cut away. Waiting for my downfall, my death, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it.
still really loud. Holy fuck. Hello, people. How's everybody doing tonight? That was the second year. I hope you're having a wonderful... it's a Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. Shit. My brain is already... Today has been like... Hey, motor. Ooh. Well, that's a little... I guess it's better that you get an early 5-star in your pull cycle than have to go all the way to pity, get a 5-star you don't want, and then have to do it again. Like I was saying, today has been... I knew it was going to happen, and I didn't follow my own fucking advice. I knew that if I... Like, I was at work in the morning, and I was already still tired. I was yawning, and I was kind of like having a hard time focusing. I'm like, I did not sleep a lot last night. Excuse me. Went to bed a little bit later than I should have, and that fucked it up. But I was like, you know what I'll do? It'll be fine. I'll make it through the day. I'll have myself a soda. I'll get myself some caffeine. I'll cruise through the day, get my stuff done, and then when I go home, I can take a nap. At some point tonight, I have anywhere from like 3:30 to like 8 o'clock to take a nap. And my brain just didn't. I hit a stride somewhere in the middle of the afternoon, and I just didn't need it. And then about 9 o'clock, my brain said, hey, it's time to take a nap. And I'm like, no, I want to do other stuff. It's like, no, you're not going to be able to do other stuff. I'm just going to tell you this right now. So, it sucked, but there's not much I can do about that. That's why we're starting late. So we should really get into it. I don't know how, I don't know how much of the game is left, but we will see. We have to do a few things. One, gotta do this. Ooh, then crank the ISO up. Why in the fuck? There it goes. Now it actually looks right. It's gonna look scuffed. I could literally see the blue light from my HDMI switcher right there on the background with the light cranked like that. So I've noticed with Signalis that I need to be in. That I need to. Again, I'm gonna get blown out, but don't worry, that's to be expected. It's dark mode for a reason. And then we do his. Signalis is a dark game, obviously. So last time I was like, I didn't know how close I was to the end of the game. And then like I did a save after we were done. And then I realized the title of the area that we're in. So I think it's time to go in, strap the fuck out. Wait, these are also over time? Oh, shit. I don't know if it actually is the end of the game or not. But we're in an area and, like, stuff happened. Okay. So here's the thing that sucks. I don't have another game prepped. So if this is really just straight up the end of the game right here. Jesus. That's loud. I have not heard that in a little bit. Vic, what are you doing? Welcome, Raiders. We're about to try to fight a final boss. I hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to Signalis. It is Resident Evil, sci-fi Resident Evil in space. With robots and other stuff. I don't know what's about to happen here. But we're strapped in. I've got, like, effectively the biggest, the hardest hitting weapons I've got. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on the walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replicas will have lost our senses and turned into writhing masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was slow corruption of reality itself, as I've relived the same cycle over and over. Each time, details change, things are twisted, added, and removed. How long until it all turns into nothing but noise? Oh, shit. Well, enjoy your early wake up, and come on in, y'all, and we will see how this goes. Also, if you've noticed, like, it's dark as fuck in my room. The only light you have is this. I've got the ISO on my camera cranked to shit and back. If you want an example. Well, actually, no. I'm not going to flashbang everyone. Just know if I turn my overhead light on, the camera's gonna get blown out. A crashed ship, a strange gate, and a hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories of others' lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. Promise, search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Oh. Also, we are playing. What's the term for it? It's Gestalts and Reploids? No, it's my brain is breaking on what the actual name of it. The Gestalts are humans, and then its replicas are, well, they're replicas. I don't have any other way to describe it other than that. You must turn back. There is nothing here for you. You've tried so many times. You failed every time. Oh. That's me. But the difference is I have my guns on me this time. We were dancing to the song they started the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen so many times before. Well, you take us back to the time we were happy. These memories are mine now. Oh, okay, fuck. I'm gonna have to take those fucking memories from you. Oh, we're back here. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again, no matter what we do. She doesn't even want us anymore. Both of us, we are incomplete. If you don't know Japanese, that's the kanji for death. Or at least I'm almost certain that was the kanji for death. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Alright, I don't like this. Ooh, okay. How about you don't do that? Wait, what? Wait, hey, what? Oh, shit. Hang on. She dodging... Was there a... Oh, well. Do I have space now? I need to burn so much more. Okay. Let's get the health back. Well... No. Those spears hurt like a motherfucker. Okay. Hi. Welcome to survival difficulty. Everything hurts a lot. So now we know. Leave us space for some spears. We can still bring everything else we just brought. So the auto injectors. Not you. You. And then I have room for a spear. And this time, I'll remember to equip these things. Oh, okay, I have to do this in the fight because I need the flashlight to be able to see where I'm going. They have this thing where if you're in a dark room, you just can't do anything. I need these notes for my memory ranks. And here's the nice thing. They absolutely allow you to skip. Yeah, don't do that. You keep those fucking spears to yourself. Wait, can I get more than one? Oh. Well, okay. So here's the thing. The auto injector will trigger and save my ass here in a second. Oh no, there are other enemies in here. Line them up. Oh god, okay. That's new. I should save rifle ammo. Am I like I have already burned through almost all of my auto injectors. Yes, please. Okay, this time, don't. What are you, oh no. No, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let him do it. Let him cook. Cool. Oh, I can get. Wait. Can I get another one? Can I get a free one? I can get a freebie. Hell yes. I'm in a bad state. Oh no, not the Tohos. All right. So there went my auto healing. All right. Stop. I need you to not be in turret mode. I need you to... See. All right. And there's another second shot coming out. Where am I? Move, mother... Move. We're spamming them both. Oh, that's lovely. Oh God, okay. We're gonna do much better this time. I understand how the fight goes. I am almost tempted to not put the auto injectors on as an equip. Just because I almost need to bring more guns. So don't bring... I didn't see shotgun ammo in there. Rifle ammo is great. Revolver ammo is great. I need the auto injectors just to have heals. If I was better, I wouldn't need them, but... Oh, I have the wrong thing on. So it's certainly the fact that we're looping, the fact that like our memories are effectively getting reset and we're doing the same things over and over again would... It makes things make more sense. There are some things I was very confused about with what was going on. And I figured it's some Cthulhu nightmare horse shit. Alright. Get that first damage shot in. Dodge the spears. You can do it again? Okay. So we hold. Pick up spear. I need to see if you're throwing a spear again. Yeah, you are. see if you do it again. I don't know if that actually hit you or not. That close one didn't get hit. I think I hit the boss? No, don't inspect. I want to reload. Equip. Oh, okay. Well, there's a thing to know. Are we? Yeah, we're in trouble. I'm gonna use one of these. I want to pick up. I want to say that's the revolver shells, or not the. Oh, of course you're doing this. Come on, I need you to throw the spear. Come on. There's one. I know you're gonna do it again. Or I'm almost certain you're gonna do it again. Throw the spear. Taps. Oh, Jesus. What am I stuck on? What? Oh god, those things hurt. We're okay. Oh, that's actually not what I wanted. I don't have that gun. Fine. Get out of here. Two, three. I thought I had one more shot. Oh my god. No. Come on, Falk. I need you to be a little nicer to me. Double layers of shields? Oh, that sucks. Two, back for the third. Oh, damn. Oh, I actually do need to hustle for those. Come on. Give me the goods. One, two, three. That is not what I thought was happening. Oh, that better be it. I love these shots of like the violent scene missing just side panels. Painting of the lake. God, we jammed. Is that 5 spears through your face and you're still going? Now we are one. I don't... Did we I'm gonna need somebody to help me understand this, because I'm like, I don't know if we actually won or not. I think we just completed the loop. You've returned. This motherfucker. Are you really willing to go through this one more? You've seen what happens. This world can't take much more. This may be our last chance. Are we gonna loop it again? If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. Ow. Ow. You're not in control of this situation, Adler. We have to go back. Back to where the whole thing started. Okay, so the last time we did this, we fucking ripped an arm off. Please tell me we're not about to do that again. It's honestly my instant reaction. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We wish you all a great success in your mission. So this is like the third time we've been here. Is there anything on the sides? No, anything with any kind of shit where they fuck with your eyes like that, like getting stabbed in the eye or any kind of weirdness with eyes. Just it fucking hits me. Like that's like the button. If you're gonna push a button, that's one. I'm looking at you, Dead Space 2. I know what you did. That scene was like I had to do it. I did it right the first time. I didn't want to do it again. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store. Sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. I had done nothing. I had done nothing. Wow, I can't read. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here, I'm finally free. I get to be myself, to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Where are you taking me? Oh, there's the door. I talked some more to the Elster unit. The Elster unit, by the way, that's us. That's us. She's different from the replicas I knew back home, and nothing like the teachers or the block war protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad she was quiet and didn't approach me, because that's like a trait of the Elsters, is that they are very quiet characters. Every single one of the replicas that we have is based off of, they have taken the image of someone's brain, and that is what they throw into a replica of that type. And our Elster units are like quiet and like keep to themselves usually. And in fact, I think there's supposed to be something in the mission log somewhere that say don't engage them unless you need to, unless you need something from them. Like don't try to make small talk, because that can cause persona degradation, which is just like maybe don't. But lately I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it, except her. Everything here is the same always. Nothing ever changes. You've survived 3,000 cycles and reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it's time for us to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you've not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you have failed. As you're probably aware, your ship's parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend that you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you will take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. That's hella dark. They're like, we know that this will not last much beyond this. If you haven't succeeded in your mission, you're just completely boned. I had a strange dream I was listening to the radio with my mother. Like, back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with the book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with the yellow hooded... Oh my god, she was writing into the book for the King in Yellow? Oh my god. When I went there to buy it, it was gone. And Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Everything's always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. Well, you kind of are. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe in fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Oh, okay, so we are almost to the end. We've got only about 500 cycles left before things get fucky. I think I've lost more hair. I'm sitting here getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? I feel like I'm slowly dying. Ooh, boy. Oh, we went way past the cycle recommendation. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'm going to wake up again. I'm scared it'll be the last time I get to say goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Oh God, we are going real deep into the cycle. I don't want to die. I don't want to live. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want to lie down and disappear. I don't know how... We are probably like... What I'm guessing is at least double the cycle recommendation. Just let me sleep. Are we about to do that for her? Wait. Is that us? Wait. Okay. Now I'm confused because this was our room. We spent time together in this room. However many cycles ago this was. Go home? Yeah. There she is in the cryopod. Elster. I can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Because God, we're easily twice the distance of what they recommended. Twice the cycle length. Are we going to actually do this for her? I mean, I guess. That is super fucked. It's real messed up. They're like, you know what? Just have your replica assistant fucking murk you out before everything goes bad. And we decided to ignore that and made this a lot harder. Well, now what happens to us? I guess we're just gone. Yeah? Like the hundreds of other replica units we saw in this facility. What ending could that have been? I'm not going to tab out until, because I'm going to look up the endings, because I know there's at least 2 other ones. But I also might need a bit of a plot synopsis, because I'm pretty sure I understand what's going on, but like, it seems like we crash landed here however many cycles ago. And we would always get all the way to the end. We would find Falk, and then we would end up resetting, hoping we could do something different. Probably bad or neutral if I had to guess. Knowing like I didn't kill a lot of things, so that's like on me for that. But I healed a lot, and I wasn't that fast. I don't know if there's an ending where we get out of this in like a reasonable form. It's possible, but like, I'll go see what we got. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna go again. Like, it's not hard. And like, going again, we would be able to skip a lot of shit because we know the solutions to the puzzles. Or I could relook them back up because I have my entire playthrough streamed. But this was a great game. Like, Jesus. Like, if you need a survival horror game to play, get this. I don't know how much this was. I don't remember how much it was, but it's worth it. It's an incredibly good game. The controls felt a little weird, but that's only because it took me a second to get used to them. I know the thing that caught me so many times in this game is that if you are running from something and you turn and try to aim immediately at it, there is lead time for you to have to turn around and put your gun out. So you can't just whip around and pop a shot. You have to actually take a second to aim. One of these days, I'm going to find somebody. I'm going to be going through a game, like the credits of a game, and I'm going to actually recognize somebody's name of somebody like that I know personally that like play tested one of these versions. Because I'm assuming this was originally just a German game, right? Like, based on everything, I'm almost certain it was just a German game. But like, it's really good. And we're going to do what we always do with a game like this. We are like, I actually might be, am I blocking? Oh, you know what? I don't have that configured. And I can't tab out to fix it without fucking things up. So I would normally get myself out of the way so I'm not blocking any of the credits, because it does look like some of the credits are in the bottom right corner. But, no, not German. What was I thinking? What did I say? German? I think I meant Russian. God damn it. It's like, as soon as, like, I already knew where this was going. As soon as, like, legit frame 1 on the startup of the game, if they go, hey, guess what? Here's the book, The King in Yellow, I already know what's going to happen. I already know some of the shit that's getting ready to come down to my face. I ran an entire D&D campaign that was based on The King in Yellow. So when the flesh started expanding, I was like, I know what that is. I know what's going on there. I know things. I know that's bad, and I know it doesn't get any better. It's Cthulhu. The Promise ending. Only 148 shots? Really? Average. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave that up. We're gonna go look up endings. I'm gonna pull music up while I do this. No. Okay, so what did we get? So our ending was the promised ending. What in the okay? Yes, neutral ending, and I see where you would have gotten the. Holy fuck! There's three. Okay, so let's talk about the endings because there is a good ending and it requires a lot. I'm almost tempted to try to do a good ending, but I never saw any of these things. That's what that. Okay, I heard a code and it was in German. I didn't understand what the fuck I was hearing, but that's part of it. So let's talk about the endings. I don't. Like, there's no shot I would have done the good ending. There's legit no shot I would have done the good ending. I'm just going to tell you right away. Knowing what I know, I don't know if it's... I don't know if you can call them good. I think of the... Honestly? Of the endings that you can get for the route that I went, I think I got the good ending. I actually think I got legit the good ending. There is a true ending that I didn't get. And that requires stuff that I never saw. We might be able to figure this out. So... I don't know what that oh god, what that why am I blanking on what that string is called? It's the ID string right there. Oh god, why am I blanking on that? This doesn't tell me everything. I had a really low count of enemies. So we had... I don't even know if I can call any of the three endings that I had access to that wasn't the true ending. I don't know if I can call any of them good. Like, one of them is clearly bad, but the other two are, like, not good. Like the one I got is bad in its own way. I don't know what to think about this. So let's see. I don't think it tells me this. Can I like can I look this up? Can I look up oh god, no, that's not the thing. The code of the score screen. Oh, you know what it is? Oh, I get it. So somebody on the Reddit figured it out. So, it is PC release version. The second in the. Oh my god, I hate my brain because I know I should know what this is, because we use tags like this in my software dev all the time. I just, for whatever reason, my brain is gone. We did really good in terms of not killing enemies. Okay, so it's PC. We don't know what the K stands for yet, but we're figuring. But the community's figuring most of the stuff out. The last letter of that code. It's not a. The GUID, that's the name of it. I don't know why my brain was forgetting it, but that's basically a GUID that tells you a bunch of shit. X indicates that it was my first time playing the game. The next four are what difficulty I was playing on. The third one tells you if I was playing on classic inventory or revised inventory. Revised inventory is specifically where the flashlight and the camera don't take up an inventory slot. In the original version of the game, those things took up inventory slots. So that, and then for the last part of the GUID, the first character indicates which ending I got. There's a debug mode that can happen, but which is what the second character indicates. And then the last two don't seem to mean anything. Maybe the build the game was played on. So my activity, my playtime drove me towards the ending I got. I don't know if I have NPC talks. Damage taken. No, we're not. We're not. We actually kept pretty low on the damage taken. The cheated deaths are like there. Yeah, no, I fucked it on so I was there's a couple things I can't check, but it seems like I got the even ending or like the neutral ending. I don't know. I think this ending's like the in between things. Because I sort of understand what the different endings can be now. Although, like, good God. Good luck figuring out. I don't think I ever saw any of the... Because I'll just tell you right now, for anybody who's curious. There's like a hidden thing you have to find in the game in order to get the good ending. And here's the funny thing, from what I understand, if you do the parts of the good ending, if you do what is required for the good ending, nothing else matters. I kind of want to do it, but I don't even know where to begin looking. Like, I don't even know where to begin looking. And honestly, at this point, because we've done the game once, and I might go back and try to do the good ending, we sort of know where we're going. I don't know if anybody in chat has actually played this game or not. If you have, speak up or you can tell me. How do you even begin to find the right things for this? Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I would love to actually like try to get the actual good ending. Yeah, this is the thing. It's like, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna probably use a guide to figure out what it was, or like even just like looking up. So we can talk about this when we were in oh my God, what was I just on? I was just on Promise? Right, I have a friend who's asking me. It's one of those things that like there's part of me that wants to do it again, but there's also part of me that knows that it would take like another 10 hours probably or not 10 hours, probably faster than that. But like I would have to use a guide to figure out like how to do this. I don't even like might even just be a situation where I have to figure out, if somebody tells me how to find the first one, I could probably figure out how to do the other two. Is there any way to look up You know what? I think my VOD might be there. My friend is asking me to see. My buddy who gave me this game, is asking to see my. Where is it? He's asking to see my end screen, and I don't know if I can or not. I'll send it to him later. I'll have to send it to him after the stream is done. Okay. Let's see here. Go to there, go to there. I'm just gonna put music up so we have something. Where in the fuck? No shot. Okay, not having looked at how you get any of the actual things. Let's talk about this. So when we got to the end of the game, when we went through the hole into the room, into Ariadne's room, there was the book on the counter that was the King in Yellow book. And then there was a safe with 3 locks on it. I didn't look at, I don't know what the actual requirements are, but the very top of the first one that I looked at said you need to play a certain frequency you need to have a certain frequency tuned to a certain frequency on your internal radio and be in a specific spot, and you can pick up the key. And there are 3 of them like that. I don't even know how the fuck you would do that. Like, it sounds legit crazy. I don't know if there was... Wait. I'm on the main menu. Do you hear that? Do you hear that person talking kind of faintly in the background? Sorry, I'm trying to get my OBS configured a bit. It's real probably faint for y'all, but if you hear that person in the background talking, they are reading out a code. This is one of the... That code is part of the ending puzzle. Is part of the puzzle to do the ending. Let me... Let's see what people say about this. I'm not asking how do you... Hints to reach the other endings. This is perfect. Yeah, so here, this definitely, like, it's starting to sound like this is kind of like an ARG to find this ending. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna say this now. I do not think I'm going to go through the game and do this again. But I don't think I mind. I'll ask y'all in case people are worried about it. I will give probably as much warning as I possibly can. I'm probably gonna look up a video for the actual true ending. I'm probably gonna look up like a guide for how to do the not only to look up how to do the true ending, but we should. What did I just get? What was that noise? The fuck was that? I think I might. I heard. I don't know what the fuck I just heard. But like, I'm probably going to at least look up what the endings are. There's part of me that wants to play it on stream, like actually just pull a video up of what the ending would be if you had gotten it. Because so here's the trick. So there's 2 other endings that I can get without doing the true ending. They are very bad. I apparently got the very good ending of the 3. But even then, it's kind of bad. It changes what happens at the end. Each one has, like, the other 2 have something that happened either specifically to Elster, to the player character, or to Ariadne. And I'll leave you to figure out what that is. The third one, so when we went through the room, there was the safe. When we went, where there was the king in yellow, and there was the safe. The safe had 3 locks on the front of it. This was like the one from yesterday. It had 3 locks on it. I needed to find 3 keys in the game. And it's not like they're just it's not like you can just stumble upon them. From what I understand, and it sounds like in New Game Plus you get some hints about how to do this, but it's still like almost like an ARG puzzle in order to figure this out. Not only do you have to find these 3 keys in order to unlock the safe, but you have to figure out a 20-digit code. And there's plenty of places where the code is being listed out. Also, I'm not even sure if the true ending is really like Can I find a quick YouTuber video about it? I've got to be able to, right? I don't know if I'm going to look up a video describing how to get how to exactly how to find it, because I sort of understand, but I will be like, I might watch one later, but I kind of want to watch. Here's the thing. I might do it off stream. As terrible as it is to describe it like that, I might do it off stream just because, like, legit, like, there is part of me that wouldn't want to spoil it for people who have not seen it. I just know that, like, the ending is very different from what we saw. But this is like this horror game is great. What time is it? I can't see my clock because it's in pitch black. It's 12:18. Okay. So, and I'll even do this. So you see how the lights are in the camera, right? I'm not gonna flashbang you. This is probably closer to like what I normally have the aperture set to in terms of the camera. So you can see how I had it blown way the hell out. Yeah, there you go. There's some light for you. I didn't realize I was legit right at the ending. There's a potential that I might have actually just pushed for it last night had I known that I was right there. I didn't know until I had saved after I had ended the stream, so it's just like, But either way, I gotta figure out what I'm playing next. I gotta figure out what I'm playing next, because that's the big thing. We could talk about this. So, what do I have in the docket? So right now, installed on my computer, I have the Somnium Files. I have Alan Wake. I have Bug Fables. And that's like the only things I have installed on in my next up queue. I have in the next up section on my Steam list. I have Control, but I don't want to play Control until I play Alan Wake. What the fuck was that? My screen just like weirdly glitched off out of the corner. I have Digimon Cyber Sleuth, which I want to play. I have the Edstream Odyssey 1 to 3 HD collections they released. What is doing that? I think my monitor's dying. The first and the third endings? Oh god, yeah, you're looking at the endings. Because you saw me get the promise ending. There's the leave ending is what I think you just saw if you're referring to that. I have Revengeance in there. I have Salt Sanctuary in there. And I probably have a couple of other games that I need to... Wait, what did I get? Hang on, I gotta go back and look. Can I... In inbox. So I also have Grime and I have Death's Door in my stockpile of games I should play. Oh, my games list? Oh, sorry. I was like, you happened to say the name of one of the endings of the game, and I was like, what are you doing? I do want to play. I'm kind of leaning towards either playing Alan Wake or Bug Fables because I want to like Alan Wake because I want to play Control, and like from what I understand, yeah, you don't need to, but you should. I don't believe I have played Titan Souls, Cookie Mom. Not to my knowledge. Oh god, this fucking boss fight. I do have a copy of Titan Souls. I don't remember anything about this game, but I do remember. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Seeing some of the screenshots makes me remember things. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember this game and I remember seeing some stuff about it. Oh, you would play that before Death's Door? It's the same dev? Oh. Well, then let me move that up into the up next queue section, so I've got it and I can remember that. If I do Death's Door, I will play Titan Souls before. Because that, thank you for the recommendation on that, because that's always a good thing to have. But yeah, I have the Somnium Files, I have Alan Wake. I have Bug Fables, like you said. It would be Titan Souls, then Death's Door. Digimon Cyber Sleuth is a game that I've had on my radar for a while. I have a copy of that now. Grime, which I forget what that one is about. Let me go to the store page and take a look here. I'm actually going to do this so I can be looking closer to the camera here. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. That's always a good option. We'll probably throw that into the queue. I am trying to get through a set of games that I have that are like that were like either gifts at various points at times or just highly recommended games. I have had Bug Fables on the recommendation list for a while, and in fact, one of my friends is constantly pestering me to be like, hey, go play Bug Fables. I have a bunch of stuff, and like I've also got RPGs coming up that I really want to play. At some point I want to play Xenoblade 3, but I want to try to stock up some fresher games. Not fresher games. That's actually the wrong way to think of it. I want to stock up some shorter games before I go back into a longer RPG again. Especially one like Xenoblade, like something in the Xenoblade series where I know I'm gonna hit the Wanderlust. It's just gonna happen. And I've got like, I don't think Bug Fables is that long. Don't think so. Bug Fables is probably like a 20. It's a 20. It's 25 to 40 hours. Okay, that would keep me occupied for like the month. I don't know. I have some time to think about it because we're not streaming until Thursday. So we will go from there once my brain. I'm gonna look at some of the games that I have. I'm kind of leaning towards Control because I've heard Control is really good. But if I'm gonna do Control, then we need to play Alan Wake. So we're in that same territory where I'm looking up how long it is to beat these games. I think we might do Alan Wake because that sounds like it might be a 3 or 4 stream game, which would be really good. And then it's funny enough, we're still in a horror month or a horror thing because I think Alan Wake is I think it counts as a horror game, doesn't it? Isn't it like a? Yeah, it's an action horror game. I think I might lean towards Alan Wake next because that would open up the tech tree to be able to go down to Control if I want to, and then maybe we play like Titan Souls, and then that would also leave us down the door to do like Death's Door, and then we could do Grime, and then we could do Control, and then like we're sort of lining ourselves up for a little bit where I like because again I have a copy of Xenoblade 3 back there. I have a copy of a couple of games actually. This little stacky wacky here. Like I have my copy of Super Mario RPG because there was no way I wasn't gonna buy that. There's Xenoblade 3. You know what's another one on the list, and we might have to do this at some point? Master Detective Raincode. And I don't think that one's gonna actually. We might see how we do. Because if we do Alan Wake, then we do Titan Souls. That would leave us the opportunity to go to like to either go to Raincode. Like we're opening tech tree paths. It's the way to think of it. And again, this is by why am I blanking on his name? Is it am I remembering this right? Am I remembering this right? Yeah, Masafumi Takada. Yeah. Well, that's actually no. That's not the Danganronpa guy. Wait, did he do the soundtrack for Raincode, or did he not? I'm remembering the song name more because I know the songs more. Kazutaka Kodaka is the Danganronpa creator. He's the guy who he's like the lead on this one. So, and like I want to play it. Like it's been on my list for a while. I've heard it's a great game. And it's almost more of a Phoenix Wrighty style game, even though it's like a little weirdly. It's like a mentally Phoenix Wrighty kind of game. So it's on my list of like, yes, I want to play that. So I think what we're gonna do, I think the plan is, and I'll probably write this down so I can remember it properly. I think we're gonna start Alan Wake on Thursday, and we'll play Alan Wake. And then after we play Alan Wake, we will play Titan Souls. And then that'll leave us the opportunity to tech down to either Control, which is also leads us down to eventually, if I like Alan Wake, I'm assuming I will, but leads us down to Alan Wake 2. And then Titan Souls takes us down to Death's Door. But that also leaves us opportunities for like other tech tree options where it's like we've got Raincode, we've got Bug Fables, we've got Grime, we've got Digimon Cyber Sleuth. We have a range of tech options that we can do, but like in order to get to the things in order to get some of these later tech tree games, I have to play the earlier ones. And I know you don't have to play Alan Wake to play Control. But from what I understand, there's a section of Control, especially in the Ultimate Edition, that is very Alan Wakey. I'm pretty sure that it's something like that's like directly related to Alan Wake, So in that case, I'm like, I want to have played Alan Wake. So when I get to that section of the game, I can go, yes, I know that. I recognize that. And it will make that section of the game better. So that's probably what we're going to do. I also have this, the remastered edition, which I think what's probably going to happen. Oh, it gets called out. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah, okay. This is kind of why I wanted to play it. I had heard, I don't know what it is. I had heard something about it with Control is like directly Alan Wakey, and it's like, all right. So we'll the tech tree analogy works here. I think what's gonna happen, because I'm not gonna be surprised about this. So there's Metroid Prime Remastered. There's probably at some point, I'm assuming the exact same situation is gonna happen, where there's gonna be a Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3 remastered at some point. And that will lead us into what is going to be Metroid Prime 4. And so at one point, I'm going to want to replay all these games before we go into Metroid Prime 4. So that's on that stack. I still have my copy of Scarlet, even though I don't really have a desire to play that game. I had fun with Pokemon. I just I'm hoping for like the next Pokemon game to be a little bit better. It's probably not going to be on this Switch, because remember, if you don't know about this, or if you didn't hear about this, remember there is a Nintendo Partner Direct tomorrow at like 10 a.m. I think. Is that 10 a.m. Eastern? At 10 a.m. Eastern? I'm looking up in the Discord where I know people would, where it would be posted. Jesus, there's been so much fucking conversation. Holy fuck. Uh, 6 a.m. No, 9 a.m. tomorrow. That sucks, because I'm gonna have to get up for that. So there is a direct tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, which is 6 a.m. Pacific. Which, if we're if we're -5 from UTC now, so that would make it like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. UTC, I think is what that comes out to be. Current time in UTC. Yeah, we're 5 hours forward. So it is I guess the easier way to do it is it's in 9 hours. So it's like what, like I said, what, 2 p.m. Yeah, because it would be 14:30. It'd be 4. Yeah, so 2 p.m. UTC. 1400 UTC. So that'll be good. And I know I'm stopping early tonight, but I don't want to. I don't have anything prepped for Alan Wake. I could start it, but how hard would it be to start it? I have an hour. We could just say fuck it. We could say fuck it and do it live. We could. I have it installed. I haven't run it yet. Are we just gonna say fuck it and do it live? I think we're gonna say fuck it and do it live. Why not? I don't know. Like, there's nothing else I'm gonna do for an extra hour and the extra hour. So you know what that means. I don't know if. I'll have to change the icon on my stream deck. I'll pause the recording here in a moment so that way I can swap it over to Alan Wake. I have no clue where I sit on my screen for Alan Wake, so we're gonna find out in real time. Also, this music's great for this. What is the name of the song? And now we wait. Absolutely perfect. Can I do this? I can swap it to... How do I swap that again? Studio mode? Hey, that's good. I'm always glad when you can get in. Again, I'm not, like... I love having y'all in here. And I know that my streaming schedule has been intermittent at best recently. There's been a lot of shit that's been going on between work or like events that I'm going to, so I'm glad to be able to get back to streaming. And I want to try to be better about doing more streaming. Like maybe like assuming that I don't need to do stuff on Friday nights. If I don't need to do something else on a Friday night, it probably would like I might just do that. All right. Let's see what the fuck happens. I have no guarantee that this is not going to crash and burn. I'm just going to tell you right now. Because like when I'm not streaming, I'm not really playing that many games. It feels like I have some stuff that I play off stream, which is fine. I play Star Rail off stream, but that's definitely maintenance mode. Oh, that's gonna be loud. Oh, that's chunky. Okay. So first things first. I need to go into my sound settings. By the way, if you've never seen this process done before, here you go. Have fun. I'm gonna go into my sound settings and turn Alan Wake onto the game channel. And we'll see if it respects it. It doesn't? It doesn't respect the game channel. That's fine. We can deal with that. Graphics. Jesus Christ. I don't know whether it's better to play this with a keyboard or not. It might be. Okay, so we do game capture. We specifically capture the Alan Wake game. We set this motherfucker to the bottom of the sources track. We make sure that we... Oh, I've locked it. I can't do the thing I just want to do. I need to... fit to screen because it's massive and it's way bigger than what my resolution is normally. And then we can, at least for this one, remove the Signalis source because we don't need it anymore. Let's see if it's actually capturing properly. It seems to be capturing properly. All right, fuck it.